guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Aubrey, aka Undead Glam, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell at the bottom so you can see future videos from me. So for today's video, I'm going to be going into my skincare routine. Having a good skincare routine is essential for your makeup application. By exfoliating, cleansing, and moisturizing your skin, you're kind of prepping your skin to be the perfect canvas for your makeup application, allowing your makeup to sit on your skin even better and lasting longer throughout the day. And a quick little disclaimer before I get into my skincare routine: just because this skincare routine works for me doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. Everyone has a different skin type, and within those skin types, everyone has a different need. So what works for me may not work for you. To find the perfect skincare routine for you, I suggest doing all the research that you can on brands, ingredients they use, what's good for your skin type, what's good for the needs that you're looking for. I love using the Sephora app for this. On the Sephora app, if you click on a product that you're looking at, it'll tell you what skin types it works best for, what ingredients are used, and how to properly use it. With that being said, let's get into my daytime skincare routine. Because I have a drier skin type, I like to cleanse at night, not in the morning time. But to make sure that I have everything off of my face, there's no dirt, debris, leftover makeup from the night before, I like to go in with the Inkey Double Cleanser. The Inkey Oil and Water Double Cleanser is $9.99 on Sephora.com. It is good for normal skin types, and it contains sweet almond oil, sea buckthorn oil, and panthenol. This is a 2-in-1 daily cleanser that helps to gently remove makeup and clear the look of blemishes while improving your skin's moisture levels. So before you go on with this, you want to make sure you give it a good shake so you can mix up the water and the oil, because as it sits, it separates. And I like to put this on a cotton pad, and then I'll go all over the face gently to make sure that there's no leftover makeup or dirt from the night before. What's great about this product too is that it is safe to use on the eyes, so it helps me really get up all the leftover mascara from that I couldn't get off the night before. Next, I like to go in with the Sephora Glow Peel Pad. The one that I have is $16. The Sephora Glow Peel Pads contain glycolic acid from sugarcane, natural peptides from marine algae, and natural aloe vera. This one is good for normal, dry, and combination skin types. It's good for exfoliating the skin to help retexturize and smooth the skin. So on the website, it says to use it morning and night, but I would recommend only using it once a day and as needed. You don't want to be putting too much glycolic acid on your skin, because you're just gonna exfoliate way too many layers of your skin away and leave it kind of raw, and then your makeup's not going to sit well. I like to use this one more so in the morning time because it really helps smooth out the skin, getting rid of any dead skin that's left over, smoothing out my blemishes, giving my skin a nice glow and radiance to it, and it just makes my makeup sit on a lot better. Since my skin is super dry right now, I like to use the Inkey Polyglutamic acid. So this acid is $14.99 on Sephora.com. It is good for all skin types, but I highly recommend it for those that have drier or dehydrated skin. It is a lightweight serum containing 3% polyglutamic acid complex. So this is a surface hydrator that helps smooth, plumps the skin, and provides a perfect makeup base. I like to use this acid morning and nighttime, but you can do either or if you want to. And you just want to use the smallest amount, and I like to kind of pat that into my skin all over. If you use other serums or treatments, you want to do those first and then this. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Sephora Brightening Eye Cream. The Sephora Brightening Eye Cream is $17. It contains caffeine, hyaluronic acid, and mudar plant bark extract. So this eye cream is great for hydrating, reducing the appearance of dark circles, puffiness, and signs of aging. So I like to take this on my ring finger with a little bit on and kind of putting it underneath first. And then I like to rub it in going inwards on the eyes instead of outwards. When you go outwards, you're kind of pulling the eye a little bit, and that will actually create even more fine lines and wrinkles under the eyes. And if there's any left over, I like to bring it up onto the brow bone a little bit too. For the last step of my daily skincare routine, I'm going to be going in with the Inkey Moisturizer. This is the vitamin B, C, and E moisturizer. It is $4.99 on Sephora.com. It is a lightweight essential vitamin moisturizer that helps to clarify, hydrate, brighten, and soothe the skin. It contains vitamin B3, which is a niacinamide, which helps control excess oils and reduce redness. It has vitamin C to brighten the dull skin and increase radiance. And it also has vitamin E, which helps soothe while helping reduce blemish scars. I like this moisturizer because of how lightweight it is, and it feels like I'm not wearing much on my skin. And it really does, once it sets in, like helps with the amount of redness I have in my skin and just giving it a nice all over glow. So for the days that I'm not really wearing makeup, I can kind of just put this on and know that my skin's not going to look super dry or dull like it normally does. Because we're in quarantine right now, I'm not really going outside, but I recommend using an SPF after your skincare routine, whether it be cream or using like a mineral powder SPF. But you definitely want to put one over top of either your skincare or your makeup to help protect your skin. I absolutely love how my skin feels after doing the skincare routine and just the products that I use. My skin feels a lot like plumper, a lot softer. It has a more glow to it. It doesn't look really dry, flaky, or dull like it has been for the past couple of weeks. So I highly recommend these products if you have a similar skin type like me, or if there's something specific that you're trying to target. Some of these products may work for you. Now that my skincare routine is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and then I'll come back to do my nighttime skincare routine. Hey guys, so I am back with a ton of makeup. I thought this would be a great way to show you my nighttime routine of how I remove my makeup and cleanse my skin and prep it for the night. If you want to see this look up close and personal, go onto my Instagram at Undead Glam. And if you want a small how-to tutorial, go follow me on TikTok at Undead Glam. So to start the process of removing the makeup, I like to use the Inkey Double Cleanser. To take off my eye makeup, I like to take it on a cotton round and just press it and hold it onto that area to help really break down the makeup first and then wipe it. Like you can see, it came off so much easier that way. If I'm wearing like a liquid lipstick, I like to do the same thing as well with putting the cotton round directly on it, letting it sit for a few seconds, and then wiping it away. And then for the rest of my skin, I just take it directly and wipe it downwards. Even though this is a double cleanser and it may appear that you got everything off, you still want to go in with another cleanser just to make sure that all your pores are deeply cleaned out and you removed everything. So for washing my skin, I like to use the Sephora Clean Skin Gel. The Sephora cleanser is $10 and it contains beetroot syrup, which is an amino acid derivative to maintain hydration, aloe vera extract to soothe the skin, and glycerin of natural plant origin to prevent loss of hydration. This is a daily cleanser that removes makeup, cleanses, tones, and soothes the skin. So I just like to apply a little bit and just work circular motions on dry skin for at least 60 seconds. I really like this cleanser because a lot of cleansers tend to strip my skin of too much oil and leaving my skin feeling really tight and dry. Whereas this one, I feel a lot more hydrated after using. So once I cleanse my skin tends to be a little bit red. That's not from irritation or anything like that. I just turn red really easily, so please ignore that. Once I'm done with my double cleanse, I like to go in with the Inkey Beta Hydroxy Acid. The Beta Hydroxy Acid is $10.99. It contains 2% salicylic acid, 1% zinc compound, and 1% hyaluronic acid. This is an exfoliator that works beneath the surface to unclog pores, target blackheads, and reduce excess oils. On the site, it says that you can use this AM or PM. I like to use this at night since I use the glycolic in the morning. And you want to use a very small amount. And you can either put this on targeted areas or all over the face. Because I wear a ton of makeup daily, I like to do it all over to make sure I unclog all the pores. Whereas if you just suffer from like small targeted breakouts, you can just put it there. Once the beta hydroxy acid is all in the skin, it's all dry, I like to go in with the Inkey Polyglutamic acid again, just to restore hydration in my skin and lock in that moisture. And you want to use a small amount and kind of pat that onto the skin. Then I'm going back in with the Sephora Brightening Eye Cream. At nighttime, I like to apply a lot more eye cream underneath the eyes so it has time to really sit on the skin but you don't want to apply so much that it just remains greasy overnight. Just a little bit extra than what you would do in the morning time. So for at nighttime, instead of using the vitamin B, C, and E moisturizer by Inkey list, I like to use the Ceramide Night Treatment. The Ceramide Night Treatment is $14.99. It is good for all skin types, and it contains 3% multi-ceramide complex and 2.5% multi-molecular hyaluronic acid. This is an overnight ceramide formula to help skin feel rehydrated, supple, and protected. So you want to use a small amount, kind of like this. And I just work this in circular motions across my face. And you want to make sure that it's spread evenly. You don't want to do too thick of a layer because it'll tend to just sit on top of the skin and start peeling or balling off, which you don't want. And then I like to bring this a little bit down into the neck as well. And to finish off my skincare, I like to use the Biossance Rose Vegan Lip Balm. This lip balm is $18. It contains wakame, algae, rose absolute, and hyaluronic acid. It is a vegan, petroleum, and beeswax-free lip balm that delivers long-lasting hydration and shine. Since this is sitting on my skin overnight, I like to apply a thick layer all over my lips. My lips tend to get chapped very easily, and I am known for biting and picking at my lips. So this kind of helps prevent that from happening, so that I don't leave my lips raw like I normally do in the wintertime especially. And I like to use this sometimes in the daytime too, since it has a really nice shine to it and it's not sticky feeling. So on camera, I look a little crazy right now with a lot of the redness showing right here. Like I said, it's not from irritation or anything like that, just my skin turns red really easily from touch, heat, cold, you name it, it's always red. So that completes the nighttime skincare routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about the brands or the products that I use, or if you have a question about your own skincare routine, send me a message on my Instagram at undeadglam and I'll be happy to answer them for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell below to get future updates. Be sure to like this video and leave a comment down below what your favorite skincare brand or skincare product is. And that's it for today, guys. See you next time. Bye.